Issei, Mars, and I have done 5 of these Smash Ultimate biggest brain, clearly it's not me, videos. Now, what could be missing? Well, the 3 of us sat down and decided to order the biggest of the biggest brains.
So of these mid-tiers, we're trying to see who deserves to be big brain, if any of them. But I only think at most one of these characters deserves to be higher.
Oh, I think one as well.
Well, it's not Zero Suit.
I haven't even looked. Yeah, shut your ass up about Zero Suit.
Oh, well, come on, guys. Hey, I made a pretty good argument last time. Hey. Well, how about we go individually? So Bayo, I think we can all agree that character is just. I think we were pretty correct. You know, Bayo's not that hard, but you know,
but not that easy.
Not that easy. Captain Falcon, same thing. You've got to have a little bit of a huge brain, sort of like myself, to play that character competently.
Oh, totally.
Chrom should be lower, honestly.
Chrom.
Yeah, why don't you add a tier to make one?
Why is Chrom up here?
Free.
Yeah, what the heck? What is this?
Yeah, because we put Roy in Masher.
Why is Corrin out there? Huh?
I think we were like, well, Corrin doesn't have enough combos or overwhelming speed, so you actually have to pick your spots with Corrin a little bit.
Why is
Damn, you don't have
here?
to. Wait, hold on. Then you don't have to do combos. That's just like a hard part of the game that you just don't have to partake in if you don't have combos.
Well, I mean, combo complexity doesn't really make people harder, according to you, Mars. So.
Well, how about the absence of combos, Eric?
You have to win neutral so many times. Well, I guess they just advantage state with up air 17 times in a row. Yeah, you fair.
Advantage
That's
state
fair.
isn't combos. Baby ass character. Diddy Kong. I mean, I think that's one of the characters that might go up.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
There's a chance.
I'm gonna look at the rest of them.
We'll come back to you, Diddy. Dr. Mario,
Yeah.
No.
Easy enough.
The only reason you're mid-tier is because you're just actually kind of hard to use.
Because you're so bad. Like, there's not a definitive game plan. They're just that bad. Whereas, like, Ganon at least has, like, a game plan.
No, Greninja, still a bit of a monkey character. You know, not a lot going on.
Dash
there.
tech?
Ike should be stinky.
Nah, dude, you gotta up tilt.
Dude, you don't actually understand. Ike is actually sometimes not easy because
I just
his
don't
things
see
are
it,
so
man.
obvious. Okay, but do you play him? Because me and Mars, like, I tried to pick him up as a secondary, and it's like, sure, it works, and then you play anyone good, and they just don't get hit by Nair. Like, they just stop getting hit by Nair, and you're like, what do I do?
That is true.
Like,
I don't lose to Ike. That is true.
So
must be nice.
This dog.
if you hate that dog so much you want to put them in we actually messed up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I hate this.
Joker's actually one of the people that might be super hard, but like his mobility is like so overwhelmingly good that it makes me feel like he doesn't deserve it, and also like lol Arsene.
Yeah, and
Hey,
again,
whoa.
What?
Hey, man, as someone who also has to use speed as a tool, like a lot, that's not easy.
Okay, but Joker also flattens. You don't flatten. There's a difference between your dash and Joker's dash. Joker dash is way better, and you can't hit him with rising aerials.
You over there still trying to get your ass up there. You still trying to get in the top 10.
No, mobility can be difficult to use. I mean, I'm bad at ground movement personally, but like Joker just flattens to nothing, which is why his movement's even better.
Lucina, Loki, arguably baby.
Yeah, arguably,
Well,
honestly. There's a lot of swords down here. Y'all see a pattern, huh?
Yeah, Fire Emblem characters. You guys think you're good at the game? I don't know. Hey, what'd you just do? Who'd you just put up there?
What? No, I put Lucina down there.
Dude, I could have sworn you put me
Dude, I actually did not see the Mewtwo. I was like, what are you talking about? I did not see him do that. He did, but I didn't notice it. I was like, what are you talking about? Plant honestly should probably go to baby.
I think he's...
Just Patooey.
He's not... Well, I mean, I do hate...
They're going to down B off stage.
Get your ass down
It's
there.
the same thing, yeah.
I've gone last hit with too many random piranha plants on quick play, dude.
Pyramithra's fine.
Mashers, actual mashers, baby character, Ridley, mashing character.
You need to stop saying that's what y'all people's called. That's what your people's called. The
and we're proud. It's not a bad thing to be a masher, brain dead character. You got to wear that like a badge.
Sound off in the comments. Are you a masher, member of the E-fam, or a Billy?
Come on, Billy, say something to me.
Steve is low key. He's complex as hell. But then he just mines, so I'm really conflicted. In theory, he should be super difficult, because, like, have you all seen the evolution?
Yeah.
Have you seen the evolution of those combos?
I've been seeing it. It is pretty crisp, but he can get away with just pressing one button. So, I think he's
Yeah.
fine.
Villager,
baby.
simple.
There,
If you want to put them with
Yeah, I'll
Isabel, I
just put
won't be
your ass down
offended.
there, honestly.
Give your pitch for Zerasuit. Okay, give your pitch. Give your pitch. Give your pitch.
So this character is really hard, right? You gotta do
Why?
a lot of. Okay, so you gotta do a lot of reaction-based combos. You have to utilize a lot of you have to understand conditioning at an alien level to be able to consistently. To be able to hey,
Nair
Nair jab
flip
doesn't carry.
A Nair flip
Nair jab that doesn't carry. That doesn't carry.
Doesn't carry.
It's clutch, is what it is.
It carries, but then it carries,
That
but it's
carries
punishable.
Like a baby. Like a baby. Carries you. Nice and comforting for you.
Okay, we're fine. It's carrying is fine, but is it
doesn't
difficult to use the carry? Like I get carried by back air, but Pikachu's still up there.
Dude, alright, hot spicy take. Nair flip kick isn't even that easy to hit.
No, dude, I
can do it.
I mess up Nair flip kick all the time.
I can do it.
Interesting.
Like I ladder combo more than I get Nair flip kick. Like I get Nair fair flip kick more than I get Nair flip kick.
I will pay money if you ever Nair flip kick at anyone with like at least 20 brain cells. Knowing when to grab despite not getting rewards for it.
You mean your huge whiff punish that you kind of do when people jump at you because they're trying to hit you because you're too fast?
Nah, I wouldn't even I would just air to air them. But you wouldn't understand
You
that.
literally
Because
could
it-
grab me
because-
like
because you're
12
good at air-to-air.
times. You
Right. Which you have
hit
to
a
know
couple
when to do or else you get punished.
which is literally every time I back air because it's
No!
Pikachu. Okay, no, she doesn't go down. Whoa, come on.
I know. I wanted to make him feel bad. You know. Nothing of what you said
Man.
I think Joker's harder.
was hitting home. Joker's harder. Diddy's harder.
My heart is broken.
So I mean, Mars, if you want to put Diddy and Joker and Steve in the top tier, I'll let you put Zerasuit up there.
That ain't flying
No.
with me. That ain't flying
That's not
with me.
flying with me either because you're wrong.
Well, then we agree.
No, we do! Bro, ZSS is harder than Pikachu.
Wait till I pick up Ice
I don't
Climbers.
know.
You said what?
Oh. Now we're going to be
Okay.
talking about who the actual biggest of the biggest brains are and who the peeweeest of the biggest brains are.
Let's start with the easiest of them, and I see it immediately. I think Shulk
Right?
is the easiest,
the
or
bottom?
K. Rool. I forgot K. Rool was there too.
Okay, Rool's the hardest.
K.
Yeah,
Rool
he
is.
is
I
not-
mean, Shulk is not hard to me. He's not hard. He's not hard to use. I don't even know why he's here, honestly.
But is he the simplest? I don't think he's the simplest. I
I don't think he's the simplest.
I
Who do you-
think. All right, we'll see if we all agree on this one. I think the simplest is Sheik.
Sheik.
Just combos.
You
That's
know
it,
what?
Just combos.
You know what? I can kind of see it. It is
can agree with
literally
that.
just combos.
All right, who's the next simplest? Who y'all think?
Uh,
I'm
say
torn between
Hero?
Yeah, Hero.
yeah, I'm
or Ice.
thinking Hero.
I think we can all agree Hero.
Hero.
though.
I think
Ices.
I would move Hero down.
But yeah, like Hero, like he's still a sword character, and like unless you're using like I don't know, like he's still like kind of just like baiting you and like I have space. Like if let's say Steve is gonna mine, I'm gonna fish for spells and fish for buffs and randomly get shield breaks and stuff. Like I feel like a lot of the stuff he does is not necessarily earned. But you do have to have quick reactions, which I think is what gave us like he's kind of difficult. And then you actually said the next one I think as well, Mars, which is Ice Climbers. Because like
Yeah.
again, their combo complexity is crazy, and I think you were 2-1 in this with me and Wadi. Like the combo
I did
complexity
get
is wild,
Yeah.
but side B is still so good, and you can just use it all the time unless you're getting zoned. Like the only way that move is bad is if you're getting projectile shot at you, in which case they're playing a 7-3 matchup out of their favor, and they're gonna lose.
Yeah, they can kind of
gonna-
just
they're-
press buttons when they're not doing those complex combos. Which, honestly, watching like Big D and some of the other Ice Climbers I've seen, like I only see those grab combos come out maybe like once, maybe twice a game.
Well, to
The
be fair,
most of it
people
is-
don't get
Yeah,
grabbed
exactly.
because they're Ice Climbers.
Exactly, but therefore a lot of the stocks they take is just them side being up air, side B. Just they can kind of just get away with just doing that without even having to go for the combos. So yeah,
Duck Hunt.
Okay.
Duck Hunt. Yeah.
Because his complexity comes from just like it's a really really deep flowchart with
Yeah.
like minimal like responsive play.
Hella layers, yeah.
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 Which I feel like with time it just comes like second nature almost.
Yeah.
You just it's one of those characters that you just kind of got to get a strong feel for their projectiles.
Like, I would say he's Snake, but easier.
Yeah, easy Snake. There you go.
Alright, so let's just get the elephant out of the room. K. Rool is the hardest character of this list. He doesn't even deserve to be in the same tier, so make it, Waddy.
Yeah. He, as we all know, he's previously we've deemed him eating beans, but now we've decided that he's earned the title. Let's see, I have it up on my
best baked beans, baby.
That's the one. My 6-page long Word document
I should
explaining
add baby
why.
at the end.
With 2 exclamation points.
Yeah, boy.
Just to get it out of the way.
We don't even got to talk about it,
Yeah,
guys.
don't
K.
talk
Rool,
about
man, he's the king.
Yeah,
The king
there's
of the
nothing to
jungle,
say.
man.
The king.
He's,
Yeah.
Dude, the part where his taunt has armor on it, you can't beat
It's
it.
actually hilarious.
He's got more options than majority of characters. All right. I think the next potential 2 are Rosa, Fox, or Mega Man. I know I said
I was gonna
2,
say
but
Mega
meant
Man.
3.
I was gonna say Mega Man.
Mega
Man?
Yeah, I'll side with Mega Man.
Because,
I'll side with
like,
Mega Man.
similar to what we said about Duck Hunt, it is a flow chart.
Yeah.
But it's like a long, like, again, the reason that Snake is harder is because his have to be really far in advance because his explosions take 2 seconds. Whereas Mega Man's like, oh, Lemon. It's automatically there. You know,
Well, I mean,
Metal
like,
Blade,
okay.
stuff
So
like
I
that.
play Mega Man. Obviously,
What should you play with?
there's a lot of different lemon routes you want to do for specific situations.
Lemon routes.
Which I'm just calling them that. I'm sure the Mega Man Discord family cult have different names for them, but I'm calling them lemon routes because there's like F tilde nair and stuff, and then there's triple
Yeah.
nair and all the other stuff that you got to think about. How you want to use any specific situation. So like obviously, again, he's hard. That's why he's in the top tier, or the big.
Like, none of these
tier.
characters are easy.
Yeah.
But that's the hard part. The rest is just like leaf shield and grabs. So
But, like, that's what I'm saying is it's like you learn the flowcharts, you learn when things kind of make sense, kind of like Duck Hunt, and then it becomes second nature. Like, I've never, like, talked to a Mega Man who's good with Mega Man and been like, damn, the lemon routes were really difficult to figure out that match. It's like, no, they kind of figured it out. Like, they already know
Yeah.
what to do versus certain characters in the matchups. And, like, you have
Yeah.
to learn them, but you're not, like, constantly switching them up all the time. Like, if one's not working, you're just kind of like, shit, I guess I don't limit at all.
I think Fox might be next here because it's kind of like a harder Sheik where it's all not combos, but it's all advantage state where I feel like it becomes second nature after a while. Once you get used to how you want to carry your
Yeah.
advantage state, it's not the hardest thing in the world, but
Like, you have to adapt really hard,
Yeah.
but it's still, at that point, dash attack they landed on platform, react, upper. Yeah, I think I can put Rosa next, because, like, even though the technicality is difficult, it's sometimes more difficult to be the person playing against the Rosa, because you're like, I don't know these 13 different setups. How do I get around Luma? If I hit Luma now, are they going to dash forward and forward smash? Like, she has the kind of thing like Hero does, where it's kind of just like, this is free pressure, because you don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm thinking Shulk, I guess. Like,
I'm thinking
again, I'm still
Pikachu.
biased.
I'm
still
thinking
biased.
Pika. I'm
Thinking
thinking
Pika?
Pika.
Why
Like,
do
I
I think Shulk is this good, man? Is it just me? Is it chat? Can
I mean,
you agree
okay,
with me
wait,
that
okay,
Shulk is easy?
hold on.
Shulk shouldn't be here right now.
Let me think
Agree
about
with
it.
me. Shulk should be
I
back.
can see Shulk, because sometimes he does just
Shulk.
forward air.
This dude's got a vendetta against Shulk. That's crazy.
Which is crazy that he has more of a vendetta against Shulk than Pika.
I don't care about Pika. Like, you don't need to do that super fancy stuff to succeed with Shulk, in my opinion. I feel like you just don't. Like, not really.
And then if you do, it can help in those one scenario where, like, oh, I invincibility through their move, time to forward through them off stage, and then switch to smash art and forward air.
Oh yeah.
As it goes like, this was really difficult. Wow, that became really simple. Like immediately afterwards. It's not like it's difficult on difficult on difficult on difficult. Like, his neutral isn't necessarily difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, I said it was because he has, like, bad frame data, but then he has Giant Sword. So, like, it's only difficult against the very fast characters. I mean, I only think this character loses, like, 3 matchups.
He seems more simple more often than the rest of this top 3.
More simple, more often.
Like,
That's a good way to put it.
he has more.
Do you think he's harder than Rosa? Since you're a little, like, you don't think
I
he's
mean, I
super
don't think
difficult?
he should be
Waddy?
on here.
Oh, true. Okay, Shulk next. And then, as we kind of mentioned, I think Pika's second hardest.
Now,
He does get away with a lot of stuff, but again, if you're wrong, you do get hit. And Pikachu's actually very easy to combo because like his tumble animation, his like reeling animation makes him very round. Like there's a reason that like Meta Knight combos work well on him even though they don't work on the majority of the cast because I become round. Like and I like how when I talk about Pikachu I respond to myself in the first person. I'm just like, I get round.
Boo, Pikachu players. Alright, the biggest rank character
Snake's hard.
in the whole game who never stops thinking. If he takes a break from thinking, then
He loses.
He gets bonked and he dies. After learning how to appreciate just how much depth Snake has, I think it's like, it makes it that much more like impressive that MVD won the very first like tournament that mattered.
Oh, Dump Park?
Yeah. Because, like, there's so much to get
Yeah.
with this character, and I understand.
And like
the
it's
game
constantly
from, like,
evolving.
Brawl, yeah. There was so much he didn't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think like they were like, oh my god, guys, down throw up tilt. Like that was the discovery
Yeah.
then, right?
And I
Whereas like
think-
now they're like, oh, we can turn around in our grenades and we can Z catch instantly and have all these. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like people don't really appreciate how good Snake players are because a lot of the time, like go back to MVD, people are like, oh, you know, it's not that he's
He's just
boring and all that
camping.
stuff. Where when I'm playing MVD, I love playing MVD. I like playing all the snakes because you can see all the thinking that they're doing against you, and it's just like, wow, this guy's really good at Snake. And yeah, it's a little bit slow, but that's the character. It's like, I don't know.
I really enjoy characters and
I like
players where you can see them think, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I love those kind of characters. That's why I play Snake, dude. He's so fun.
He's busted.
All right.
He's eating
you-
up there eating beans with Big Boy.
You think he's on the Bush's Baked Best team?
Oh, he's munching. He's munching up there.
That's what he does when he's in his box.
K
I don't
Rool's like
think he's I don't-
grab a spoon.
Whoa, he's above K. Rool. Can we fix that?
Yeah, he is above K Rool.
What? Really? That's crazy. Dude, K. Rool invented the beans theory. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, Snake ascended.
Yeah,
That's
Snake
crazy.
Yeah, sit your ass back down. I'm the king. I'm the king, boy. Give me your crown. Edit the crown on Snake. I don't care how you do it. Do it, please,
Editor.
editor.